Tough, innit? Come on, get up. This is the documentary. Up. Come on, come with me. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, leave them. That'll be fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, come. I'm gonna leave mine too. Come on.
Yes, I'm back at my favourite spot. Just wanting to talk a bit more about what I've learned during my transformation process. So basically, what I found is at the start, it's important not to compare yourself to others, and it's really important just to focus on you, and it's more of a lifestyle change. So, I mean, if you're watching this video, you're likely to be, you know, maybe overweight, or maybe you're watching it for interest, or maybe you're just watching it, you know, whatever, you're welcome. But what I'm saying is, where you are now is basically a journey you've been on already. So the reason why you haven't transformed already is because of the habits you had, and the wind's blowing the camera around, hold on 1 second. Anyway, so the habits you had, you know, so it really depends on how badly you want it in terms of a lifestyle change and what you want to do with it, you know. So what I found with my process is I was really motivated to train more often. You know, it's linked to sort of stuff like mental health and like just wanting to do something to do, you know, because, you know, it's something that it can become an addiction, and it's probably one of the best addictions you can have. So, I mean, what I find is that we all on transformation processes, like for long periods of time anyway, you know, but it's just what way is it transforming? Is it transforming towards you being heavier, or is it transforming to you being in the shape you want? You know, and there will be ups and downs. One thing I noticed about the scale is once I stopped focusing on the scale, I don't know, it didn't really bother me after a while. So it was like, firstly, because I was obviously training for a bodybuilding competition, which I'll put some photos on here because unfortunately I didn't have nobody in the crowd that was recording me when I was on stage, so that's why there hasn't been no sort of videos of me on stage. But I do have the photographer's photos, which was a bit unfortunate because I thought there would be some footage. But yeah, anyway, I digress. So what I'm saying is, it's really something that you have to do for yourself, and the important thing about it is, once you do it, you get to a stage that you're happy, which for me, I don't know. Like the happiness, like is dependent on you. If you're doing it for a holiday and you just want to, you know, go back to the same lifestyle after, you got to understand that the wind is blowing this bloody thing. That you got to understand that it's going to be something that you have to really just focus on. And yeah, so now I'm going to show you a course of clips of me doing workouts all over the Lake District, and also hopefully some drone footage if the wind stops blowing my camera around. Anyway guys, I'll see you on the outro. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing actually. I wanted to show you my press up book. So the way I do the 1400 press ups is actually like this. This is my old book, which actually it got ruined on a hike. So I went on a hike and it was in my backpack, and I don't know why, but I looked behind me and it was in the little stream floating away from me. So I had to literally drop my backpack, which had my laptop in as well, and I had to save it. So I'll show you the way the process works. This is back in I don't know if you can see that, it won't focus. It really won't focus. Yeah, so it's just basically a log of what I've been doing and how I've been doing it. I basically do like sets of 30 all the way up into 800, and then I do sets of 50 up to 1400. But obviously that book got trashed, so I now do it in this one. This is my book. Obviously when I do my press ups, I'm not really focusing on form or anything like that. It's more to do with just activation of the muscle. I know, because I've had a couple of people say to me, oh, you're not going down low enough, but to be honest, I don't care. You know, I'm not part of the form police, even though there are a lot of them. Yeah, so this is the updated book. I don't know, will they be able to see? Yeah, as you can see, some days I don't hit the 1400, some days I do. This is when I was traveling down south, so it's difficult. And interestingly, when I was traveling down south, I actually had to stop off in Birmingham because the M6 was closed. So I ended up doing a little bloody hell. I ended up doing a little like clip down there as well, which is funny because if you listen closely in the clip, you'll hear somebody getting arrested by armed response in the background, which is crazy because I didn't know it was there. We just literally stopped at a car park and it happened. But anyway, about the transformation thing, it's like, obviously, what I found is that it's something that really is like all about lifestyle, you know? So whatever you're doing at the moment, whatever shape you're in at the moment is a reflection of your lifestyle. So if you're wanting to get in shape and wanting to get down to a level that maybe even if you want to get on stage, or if you don't want to get on stage, or if it's a holiday, you really have to focus on diet and exercise. And I would say specify on weights training, because what things happen now is at the moment I've actually gained a bit of weight from my show stage, my show shape. Yeah, I gained a bit of weight from my show shape, and it was like I was worried because when I was at this weight last time I didn't look like this, but that's where the muscle definition comes from the weight training. So that's why it's really important, really. I've experienced it myself. I mean, I heard people say it before, like on like videos and stuff like that, but you know, it's something that really is important. And to be honest, it's more better to stick to as well. Obviously with the weight training, it's good for the retention, all that sort of stuff, you know. But anyway, I'm looking to see if I can maybe do another show, but it all depends on sort of life, you know. Obviously, as you can see, the videos hasn't been as regular as they was, and I'm finally out on my spot. Got to do some press ups and that, and the wind's blowing the camera around. So, also the sun's going to go down in a bit, so I better get the drone working. Anyway, now I'm going to show you some bodybuilding shots of me on stage and some clips of me doing press ups on my hikes recently. And I'll be likely to get up one of these mountains soon because this is my local one. Yeah, so in a bit. We are on a 6-hour drive. We got diverted off the M6, so I just thought I'll stop, stretch my legs. We're at a random, I think it's a Beery's Fair, I don't know where it is. But anyway, found a car park, found a little spot. We're going to do about 30 press-ups. All right?
Yeah, 30
Let's try to get some good form.
I'm gonna count.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I don't know now.
Get in the car, get in the car.
Okay.
Quick.
Are we getting in the car?
Let's get in the car. All right, guys, that's it. Got to get back on the road now and get in the car. All right, Tarifa, stop running around.
I stopped it.
Yeah.
I heard someone screaming.
Yeah, it's the police.
Time to take a chance.
actually, I forgot to say what my training regime was when I started off. So when I started off, what I used to do is a circuit. So I used to basically do a circuit where I'll work every muscle group. And yeah, so that's what I used to do. I used to go into the gym and I used to like literally do a circuit. Then I used to do like half an hour to 45 minutes cardio. And I got told I was doing the wrong training for a long time, but it was something that I had to do my way at first. And there's nothing wrong with that, I think. I mean, it's worked, you know, so that's also something that's important. Don't just try and do something that's going to be crazy and just like try to be David Goggins in a well, yeah, you can do that actually, but don't try to do too much at the start. I started with flipping 10 press-ups, you know. Nah, it wasn't 10, it was like 30. I think I started with 30 when I was at my heaviest. So yeah, the training is something that you just got to focus on being consistent at first and go from there. Also, I had to put my jumper on because I was getting attacked by midgies, which they should be gone now. But anyway, I just forgot to say that, so yeah. Wherever you're at, the Hilton, on your birthday weekend, always train, always get in, always remember your goal, and always be achieving your body. So really, there's no excuse. It's my first set. We're in a short one, but it's a nice quiet gym. Oh. I always try to practice the poses now. On to the next one. Okay. So you got to be thinking about it all the time. You know, it's not obsession, it's self-transformation. It's a way that you can help yourself achieve your goals. You know, your loved ones and your family, they always see you as you, whether you're 15 stone or 25. So it's important to understand that it's just you against you. If you want to get in shape, you want to lose the weight, you want to feel great, you have to work for it. That's the most important thing about a weight loss journey. And also, like I said before, you've been on a weight loss journey. No, not a weight loss journey. You've been on a transformation journey your entire life. It's just what way is it transforming? For the better or for the worse? Mine started 2 years ago, but really, it was always going on in cycles. But in order to control the cycle, that's when you start getting it in. That's when you start working. This time we're trying to Okay, we're doing a late night cold. Yeah, that tower's fine. Late night cold plunge. I don't know what the temperature is, but it is cold. Ready?
Bro.
That's how we do it. See if you can get those clouds in, Noah.
Yeah, I've got them.
Thing is, I wanted to get up there, but we couldn't today. Oh, so there you have it, guys. Hopefully this hasn't been a too long video. It all depends on the editing process. I do everything myself, so there's no way of knowing what the length of the video is going to be, because when I, compile. Anyway, what I'm saying is subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a lot more content in and around the lakes, and I've got some good content coming up, not only just at this lake, at other places as well. So yeah, just subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.